Good morning, scholars and faculty. Hey, it is a beautiful Monday, April 10th, 2023. And I really hope that you guys had a relaxing and an amazing Easter weekend. Man, it was such amazing, beautiful weather as the temperature is now warming up here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get things cracking with our morning announcements. Hey guys, I am in a relentless pursuit to awaken and to cultivate my individual strengths. That is our pledge each and every day that we are taking as scholars. All right, guys, well, as we go over our pacer expectations, remember this week, you will be specifically asked, possibly by someone, what are the 4 R's? And you're going to want to know those. And then secondly, you'll be asked, have you earned a recognition for following the pacer expectations? So, like, have you earned the pacer scholar points and so forth? And so right now, I just wanted to take a look at also our NPR expectations under the Make Right Choices. First of all, guys, eating and touching only your own food. And then also, scholars, that we are not sharing food. We're not sharing food that you possibly brought from home, or also food that you got from the cafeteria and now you guys are exchanging, because we only eat our own food that is on your tray that has been given to you. Also, the adults in the NPR, they're the ones in charge. They're the ones that make those rules and those expectations. And so we expect that all scholars are following and listening to directions from the adults. And then, of course, just like we have just about almost everywhere on campus, we always have walking feet so we do not have any injuries. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, it is the first week, or it's the first day of the week, and that means we're going to celebrate our birthdays in the house. Me, birthday time. Alrighty, guys. Well, we have happy birthday to Anid and Emilio. Natalie, happy birthday. Jaylene and Delilah. Diego and Eric. We have a few more here. James, Jenny, and Mia. Happy birthday to all of you scholars. I really hope that your week, that your day is off the hook. Happy birthday, dear scholars. Happy birthday to you. All right, guys. And of course, for today's joke of the day.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
The gummy bears. Oh, man. That's a classic right there. Heard that one, but that's a good classic right there. Of course, if you got jokes, head on over to the general channel and you can go ahead and submit those yourself. This Friday, the Pit Stop opens online, which allows you to purchase 2 items, and you get to earn, or totally, you get to purchase not only your own objects that you like to get from the store, but of course, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can purchase events that are online. And of course, for this month, we're raffling off 2 more scooters. And so just head on over to the raffle section on the PBIS Rewards app and check it out right there. Hey guys, well, for this month of April, our characteristic theme is creativity. And that is using your imagination to create something new or to solve a problem. Scholars, you know how like when I ask you guys the question, are we average? And we say no. I just want to review that real quick. It's very important how it's connected to creativity. Because when you always do what is average is normally not creative. Average is what everybody does. It's like, it's the normal thing. There's only one way to only do, to solve one kind of problem. And if everybody's doing the same thing, then you don't call that creative. Being creative and having a creative solution, being a creative person, is when you think out of the box. It's when you yourself and your personality and your strengths, you bring that to the table. And so we want you to bring your creativity to your assignments, when you are collaborating with scholars in the classroom, when you have projects. Let your strengths come out. That's really what creativity is, guys, is when you don't have to think like everybody. You may have a different way of solving a problem or thinking about another solution. So cool beans right there. All right, guys. Well, in just a few short weeks, we're going to have our college and career day on April 21st. It is going to be sweet. So that'll be on Friday, the 21st. All right, well, I just wanted to give a little update on the pace of production. They've been doing such an amazing job here, and that component is going to be ending here pretty soon here. They're actually right now, they're working on films that they're going to be submitting to an actual film festival. So very exciting. But last week, we were actually able to join the Hooper Hills High School their production team, and our scholars were able to get a super unique experience. So, hey guys, why don't you go ahead and check it out.
Welcome to a special episode of Spartan TV News.
That's right, it's special because we are here.
Almond Elementary in the house.
Yep, and we're learning about what the Drupa Hills TV's program is all about.
We actually got to go show off what we've learned during our tour.
But before we leave, we remind you that you're watching Spartan TV. Studio lighting, and then when you turn off the lights on the top, there's like other kind of lighting.
I worked the teleprompter, right? And like he said, the words could go fast or slow. But the important thing is, what I learned is that you have to work with the anchor.
One thing I learned is that the editor conforms the show. And I was a camera operator, and the thing I learned is the camera I worked on is called a German, and actually some people call it a crane.
My job was graphic, and I learned that you are the person in charge of all the lightings.
Kira, she's an editor, and I worked with her, so like that makes me that was my position.
I learned the camera have eyes, and you press focus, assess it.
I learned that floor director works with the people that like are outside, and director works more like with like.
I worked with my partner Anthony. I learned how to do transitions.
All right, guys. Well, hey, I want to just take over the importance of lockdown and procedures. Again, a lockdown and procedure is when you hear over the intercom, this is a lockdown. And sometimes, like we'll say, this is a drill. We are on lockdown. This is a drill. But the reason why that we do lockdown drills is to keep everyone safe. And we have to practice so that we know what to do in the event that we need to do a real lockdown. Now, it's very important, scholars, that we take drills very seriously. We have had some situations where scholars thought that it was a time to act silly, to maybe laugh with their friends. But scholars, I want you to stop and pause right now and just think. If we had a situation where it was very dangerous, would we be laughing? I would probably say probably not. Probably would be very frightened. And so the way that we practice these drills is we have to be in the mindset as if it was a real one. So in the event that we have a lockdown drill, which we will be having a couple more over the next couple of months, scholars, we want to take it seriously, follow the directions of the adults, and we want to make sure that we are all being safe when we do that. All right, guys, well, that is all the time that we have for today. Let's go ahead and make it a great day or not. The choice is always yours.